the rest.
Well, yeah. Did we win the thing? I think we won the thing. Let's get the fuck out.
Yeah. We're doing the main quest.
Yeah, now we do the main quest.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Ah.
Alice, we're doing the main quest with the Overseer.
I feel like that's not really giving it enough credit. I wouldn't call it brain dead, but I feel like people often... Well, you know me, I use a lot of hyperbole. It's not brain dead, but it's, you know, in lack of better words, I would say that Pokemon is very dumbed down compared to other games within the same genre.
Like Street Fighter.
Yeah, the best JRPG.
The best Pokemon game. Because they have magical powers and fight each other.
The thing I really like about Pokemon is that it, like, if you get invested, if you name your Pokemon, you actually like the team that you build up, then it feels like you're running around with a JRPG team. But like when you go into specific fights, something specific happens. Like one guy will get a critical hit on your Pokemon, and he'll be like almost dead, and then he'll save the day, and you know, build little stories around your own stuff.
The best thing you can do about the game is that you can catch a bunch of Pokemons and you can name them after rappers and wrestlers. Then it becomes a completely different game.
But then you can just play a different game.
Well, you just got a different game on top of the game you already had.
I am looking forward to the next mainline Pokemon game.
What about all the Pokemon RPG thingamabob that everyone's talking about is gonna come out?
What RPG?
The next one, the Pokemon RPG, slotted to be announced in 2019.
Oh yeah, they mentioned something about that. I'm very excited about that.
I printed out a thing.
What? You managed to print out something?
Yeah, it's a newspaper, I think. Hi, volunteer robot.
Great to see living human beings again.
The thing I find the most interesting is that for some odd reason, Yakuza falls into the JRPG category. Because you're just walking around beating the shit out of people in active combat. But to be fair, a few things can capture the magic that old Pokemon had. Especially when you watch the cartoon as well. So every time you would see like a Pokemon you liked, you would lose your fucking mind.
Get super hype.
Hi. Daza asked me if I would talk about how I got here.
Oh crap.
She asked everybody, so I said okay.
Did you get the tape?
My name's Colonel, and I'm 13 years old.
I think so.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. The bombs.
Yeah, there's a fucking lot of Pokemon right now.
The cows with two heads, all of it. I was bad. Just bad.
Oh Jesus! Jesus! I've heard about this one. This is the kid that believes that he is the cause for the bomb dropping because he cheated on the spelling test.
In the bottom of all the gym
Wow.
And put glue in the mashed potatoes in the cafeteria. I told Harold Newell to eat 10 dead flies a day in order to grow muscles, and put Nuka-Cola in the rat cage water bottles at the pet store. And
alright, question for the chat. What is your favorite Pokemon, if you are into it?
Abra?
You like Abra?
Yeah, because he's just chilling, and whenever shit gets whacked, he just teleports out of there. He don't give a fuck.
He's just peace!
Yeah.
I thought you'd be into one of the fighting Pokemon.
Yeah, but, like, I like fighting, but you know what I like even more?
Piecing out.
Chilling.
Chilling.
Be a volunteer, but Dawson said I could help collect food and water, so I'm getting better. I
Got
promise.
a lot of favorites. Well,
I don't know any of the names of the things, but I like the one that looks like a ghost.
Ghastly.
No, he doesn't look like a ghost.
Haunter?
Haunter?
Yeah, that's the one.
No.
To be fair, that's my second favorite.
Haunter is pretty badass. Gengar's pretty cool, but I still prefer Haunter.
I don't know. I know that one. Now I know that one. His name is Hunter, and I know him now.
Yeah.
My absolute favorite.
I just love him in the anime because every time he talks like haunt.
Yeah, he does. He's good. I mean, in the anime, in that episode, I like Ghastly the most because he goes Ghastly. Very good.
It talks like a typical like vampire. Ghastly.
Blee! I think my favorite Pokemon of all time is Raichu. Raichu is cute as fuck.
Okay, like cool, but I've never heard anyone say Raichu was the favorite. Where the fuck is the quest?
Well, we have to become a volunteer, don't we?
I don't fucking know. I don't listen to hip hop.
That's what the quest is.
With smarts and a little
Fucking.
luck, do just fine out there.
Oh, I just got caps for no reason.
Overseers.
Delphox is really good. One of the very good designs of the newest generation, honestly.
Something for me. The agriculture.
I completed First Contact.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76.
Fantastic.
I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but mutated animals? Overseer's log, Grafton. The mayor of Grafton used to be the automated assistant, and it's gone completely mad. Still trying to run the town. Even holds elections for itself. We built these machines to do things without us, and they have. Might be useful if I played along.
I was really like Skitty. It's so cute. I gotta punch myself in the face. You can also teach it some weird moves. I have no idea how I can learn things like Thunderstorm and Blizzard, but it can. This tiny pink cat can use Blizzard. My favorite Pokemon is Missing No.
Man, I wish they would do like a modern version of the Missing No thing. Like really acknowledge it. That'd be pretty cool.
Okay, so find the Overseer in Flatwoods. That's what we're doing now, right?
Maybe?
Oh yeah.
Overseer's log, town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no one here. The old tavern, the church.
Okay, register as a volunteer. Okay, I was just way behind you.
Yeah, it's a bit slow to update. It's a wanted guy.
A disease.
Oh, he's hanging out with some high-level dude. Well, one high-level dude.
Well, it used to be a person, but it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice.
Wait, I have to go search for Keisha.
Tortured.
La
I
Keisha?
don't like her music.
On what?
What,
Whatever
Keisha?
happened here is beyond anything we expected.
I think the TikTok with Christian Weston Chandler is much better.
Sorry?
Before
There's
they
a
were
remix
wiped
of
out,
the song where someone has just
themselves
audio
responsible.
synced various
Looks like they were
words
made of
that Christian has said
firefighters,
to the
police,
music of
emergency
TikTok.
That's pretty
even have an
funny.
automated system to teach people
Have
about
you... Okay,
drinking water.
I don't find any particular enjoyment in what's going on, because the guy is like legit fucking sick.
I know
But
it's even worse than the internet, but
I just need to talk about this
someone's got to
because
know where the
I
missile
can't
silos are
not talk
and
about
how
it.
to
Okay.
secure them.
Have you heard the latest shit that Christian has done?
This is
How about you
Or
tell me?
Christine or whatever. So Christian or Christine or whatever the fuck, I can't keep up anymore.
Equipment contaminated. Assistance
Um,
required.
Basically, what he has done is that he believes that that there's going to be a merger where the world of fiction is gonna collide with the world of reality, and we are going to be, you know, living among things that live in this other world. One of these, like for example, when what's his name, Stan Lee died, he was like, "Oh yeah, this is sad, but hear me out now. He lives in this other dimension, and once these and our dimensions collide, we're gonna see him again. So it's not that bad."
I don't.
And of course, everyone went, "No, Chris, what the fuck? No!" And that's not even the thing that I wanted to talk about, because I think it was yesterday or the day before. I honestly can't remember, because I haven't really given it that much attention.
It's all a blur at this point.
Yeah, again, because I feel bad for the guy or girl. I can't even. But what happened was he somehow ended up on fucking Snapchat, on Twitter. You know, you can live stream through Twitter.
Right.
Masturbating.
Oh.
While singing the fucking All-Star song.
All the fucking songs you can be singing. Oh my god, imagine being the guy who was known for jerking off to All-Star.
Hey now, got my dick out.
Gonna shake it around wildly. Fucking hell. Alright, everyone, let's move.
I need to, what do I need to do? I'm not completely done with all the quests yet.
You just come down here and find her location in the system. We're looking for Keisha.
What the fuck do you want me to do here?
Find Keisha in the computer. Yes! We can talk about something more pleasant. Let me think. Is there anything pleasant to talk about these days? It's almost Christmas! It's only a month left. I'm looking very much forward to Christmas. Christmas? Christmas.
Christmas.
I'm looking forward to Christmas.
Okay, yeah, now I'm ready to look for a Keisha. So we were told that, I think I told you guys, but for the sake of the stream, we were told that we were going to learn how to do some 3D work as a part of my education, because we have about packaging, and so we need to like make a 3D thing you can put packaging on, you know, as a prototype. And we show up Monday, and we're very hyped about, you know, learning this shit. And then our teacher comes in and is like, "Which one of you motherfuckers are ready to learn about fucking After Effects?"
I was in Watoga.
And we're like, "What?
Science fair for that year's
After Effects has nothing to do with 3D." And he's like, "Sure, no, you're right, it really doesn't." But I've been tasked to teach you guys about 3D. So it turns out that they couldn't find a teacher to teach us about 3D. So, and then we talked with this guy, and he was like, "Yeah, I know After Effects," and they're like,
Close enough.
Perfect.
"Yeah, whatever."
Perfect.
And then they threw him our direction, believing that he could, in fact, you know, teach us something. But he didn't know what he had to teach us. So we're just all fucking just walking around like headless chickens, not knowing where the fuck to go. And we are going to get an assignment at the end of the year, but no one knows how we're gonna do it, because it's it's basically going to be you have to make a Christmas calendar opening up in 3D. But we haven't learned any fucking 3D.
Medical supplies.
Yeah, that's gonna make things a little bit difficult.
Alice, I found a cooking station.
They had a problem, though. Their water sources were contaminated heavily. People were boiling water, but not long enough to make it safe. So, I stepped up and I said, I'll build a testing kit to monitor the contamination, and I
you just pick up, collect water.
properly boil water.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I did. The world is getting better, but
Water is
slowly.
contaminated. Thank you,
We need
game.
to make sure it doesn't relapse too.
I would
It's
never
going to
have
take
known
time
that.
And care, that's all. Well,
You absolute
time,
unit.
care,
You
and
fucking
science.
spoon.
Yeah,
goddamn
bloody wanker.
What? Alice, you tend to have a good memory for these. What was the one where you ever just feel like wrapping yourself in tinfoil and curl inside a microwave?
Oh, Scottish Twitter. What a gem.
Hi, Simon.
Hi.
Okay, we need to go to Kesha's lab. Where the fuck is
It's
that?
in the church.
Take me to church.
Fucking come here yourself. Now I gotta boil it. Boil!
I can't read it because my recording program is in the way. You ever want something fall nice and cozy and then just fucking get right into the microwave and blow yourself up the fuck? So Rasa, I got two questions. What got you to review webcomics and how often do you visit webtoons?
That's an interesting question. So I first started out my career webcomics tomorrow.
Oh. Thank you, Riser.
You're most welcome.
What a guy, that Riser.
Yeah, what a unit. Fuck, I need to find a place to boil water to goddamn fuck kill me.
Across from the tavern at the town, across from the church, there in the parking lot, there is a cooking station.
But what got me started was I initially wanted to be a video game reviewer. I was of course inspired by that guy with the glasses. I never really made that a secret. And I wanted to get on the site, and I was like, what can I do to get in there? And it quickly became apparent that, wow, everyone and their mother are reviewing video games. So guess what I'm not gonna do? I'm not gonna fucking review video games. And then, at the time, I was also working on a webcomic with my friend, and I had also read a bunch of webcomics in free time. And so I was like, no one's talking about these, and who better fit than me?
A savior of the people, really.
Yeah. Oh, it was mostly just because, like, I have first-hand experience with it. I know what it takes. I know what goes into it. And I also just, wanted to shine some, attention on this because it was, it was widely overlooked. And so that's basically how I started. Then I just, figured I would start out with one video, and here we are. So that's how I got started. As for the second question, how often I visit webtoons, not that often. Typically when I read webcomics is when I'm going to bed, so I'll read them on my iPad, which will normally not be a problem, especially not for webtoons, because there's an app for that, but I fucking hate reading webtoons on my iPad, Because to continue, I have to scroll past at least 3 or 4 comments. And the comments are the most brain-dead, retarded shit I have ever read in my entire fucking life. It's like, so I was reading this horror comic, Bastard, and there's a scene that is supposed to really shock you. And all the comments were just, oh my god, I was shocked. What? Well, fucking wonder.
It's gracious.
Like, look for Delbert Winters at his home. Jesus fucking Christ, this quest just keeps going.
Well, it is the main quest. It's like the...
Yeah, but it's just like a bunch of shit you do.
It's like...
in the same little town.
It is the intro quest where you like learn to cook shit.
And crafting, big camp building, and stuff.
Who needs a tutorial?
Yeah.
We are manly men, we do it
People playing Monster
on
Hunter?
our own terms. Yeah, okay, but that's Monster Hunter.
Reverend Delbert Winters here.
Like, I'm gonna be real with you.
In this very town.
You cannot get through Monster Hunter without the fucking tutorials.
Outpost here, and
You can play Monster Hunter and, you know, play through the tutorials and still not get it.
The heavens open up again and take us all up anyways. When this all happened,
You guys going through this fucking starting quest is giving me caps and XP even though I have not done it.
We're still
That's
here.
good.
We're here to help.
First, I thought it was
I mean, because I've never played this game until now.
Missed.
Ah, of course.
Maybe we did some wrong. Didn't give enough to charity, maybe. Didn't praise his name, even in the worst of times. Maybe thought some things that ought not to been thought.
I guess it's at least good for the creator to get feedback like that, because they can see if they got the desired reaction, but it's really annoying as a reader when you just want to get to the next page. Yeah, plus, like, of course, what I just brought up was a terrible example, but like some of the other stuff is... Oh, holy mama.
Oh, mama.
I realized right then and there.
Plus, like, you can just tell the age of some of the people, because, like, if you read a webtoon or manhwa or whatever you want to call it, and
I was thankful for my task in life.
what the fuck? There's no meat on this thing. There's only spoiled meat. Hey,
Next
you!
time hell or high water land in my stoop,
There you go.
I'll be swept clear away with.
And
Till then.
And so there will be some comics where it's like, hey, there's some tits on this thing. And just like, you will just read all these comments about, oh man, I just want to fucking just... Get in there, son! And you just sat there being mildly uncomfortable. Like, they go hard. Check in with the self-serve kiosk. Jesus fucking Christ, this is never end.
Okay, let's see.
Like reading those comments are like akin to reading like comments on porn videos. You know you're not gonna get anything worth a fuck from reading those.
Alright, I've got a question for you, Lasse.
Oh no.
Since your final episode of the season on the webcomic was about reviewing Linkara's own comic,
Yeah.
when are you gonna review your own webcomic?
Like, okay. So, Alice keeps asking me this as well.
Okay.
And a bunch of other people have actually asked me that as well. And, like, my thing is, my response is either, one, I don't have it anymore. It's gone, it's no longer online, and I don't have the files for it. Shit's gone. But even if it was, Why would you want to hear me talk about my own thing? Like what the fuck am I supposed to say? I'm the most biased person in the fucking world about it.
I bet it would smell great.
Well, I just trust you to be, what's it called? Impartial? I know you're a bit biased.
Well,
I mean, you've got to be a bit biased, but you cannot. You're also good at like seeing your own flaws.
Well, of course. Well, I can say as much. It was horrible weeby shit, and a lot of the art was traced. Like, I have a short-term memory loss.
Amnesia.
Amnesia.
Oh, thanks for stopping in, man.
Take care, Hayden.
Bye, Hayden.
He comes from
Love you.
London.